In this video, we will dive into how Stoicism's core ideas like control, moderation, and thinking things through can help us sort out our finances, leading to both financial freedom and peace of mind. Here's a quick rundown of how you can use Stoicism to boss up your personal finances. Number 1, focus on what you can control. Stoicism says, don't sweat the small stuff. When it comes to money, focus on what you can actually do something about. Like making a budget, smart investing, and watching your spending instead of stressing about stuff you can't change. How is the stock market acting and how the economy is doing? Most of the time is out of our control. Most of the bad news is just distracting anyway, and at best entertainment. Instead of asking how the economy is going to be in the next 3 months, ask ourselves what can we do to better our finances in the next 3 months? Number 2, practice moderation. Did you know that Ray Dalio has an interesting perspective on debt? He says that every time we use debt to buy something, we're actually borrowing from our future selves. When you think about it, it makes a lot of sense. We have to work hard to pay off those purchases we made in the past. So before we decide to borrow from our future, it's worth asking ourselves, is this thing we're buying really worth it? According to Stoics, it is all about keeping it simple. In money terms, that means living within your means, avoiding debt we don't need, and not going crazy buying stuff we don't really need. Think twice before we swipe that card. It's about being thoughtful with our spending, making sure every dollar we spend is actually helping us to reach our goals, instead of just buying things to bury ourselves in debt. Number 3, prepare for the unexpected. Stoics know life can throw us curveballs, so it's smart to be ready. That means having some emergency cash stashed away, and making sure we've got insurance to cover us if things go south. Being prepared like this gives us peace of mind knowing we can handle whatever life throws at us without wrecking our finances. Number 4, use reason over emotion. Instead of letting our feelings run the show, Stoicism says to use our brain when we're making money decisions. That means thinking logically about our investments and not getting too excited or scared by what the market's doing. Instead of getting caught up in the excitement or fear of the moment, take a step back and think things through logically. This helps us make smart choices that'll benefit us in the long run, rather than just giving in to whatever emotions are feeling right now. Number 5, reflect regularly. Take some time to think about our money situation regularly. Check our budget, see if our plans still make sense, and adjust things if we need to. It's like a money checkup. This helps us stay on track and make sure we are always heading in the right direction with our money. Remember, as Seneca once said, if a man knows not to which port he sails, no wind is favorable. Number 6, value time over material wealth. Stoics believe time is more important than stuff. So think about how we spend our time and money. Maybe we want to invest in something that'll give us more free time later on, or spend on things that really matter to us instead of just buying more stuff. Thinking this way helps us focus on what really matters in life, rather than just chasing after more things that don't matter to us. Did you know that studies have shown our level of happiness lasts the longest when we use money to buy experiences and to help others? So what experiences are you going to buy, and who are you going to help in the next 3 months? Following these ideas can help us not just handle our money better, but also feel less stressed about it. In line with Stoic thinking and the quest for financial freedom, using these 6 practices, we will feel more at peace with our finances and help us to get closer to financial freedom. Stick with it and watch how it changes our finances, and maybe even our whole outlook on life. Good luck, and thank you for watching all the way to the end. If you find this video helpful, maybe please send it to a friend in need. Thank you, and as always, stay blessed.